United Kingdom Prime Minister Rishi Sunak arrives in Tel Aviv for a two-day visit in hopes of avoiding any spread of the violence in the Middle East. Saying that he stands and grieves with Israel, the centrist prime minister is set to hold talks with his counterpart Benjamin Netanyahu and President Isaac Herzog. He says he will urge the Middle East leaders to avoid further dangerous escalation, as he also comes bearing gifts of humanitarian aid, sending an extra £10 million to the Palestinian people.
I'm proud that we are a long-standing and significant provider of humanitarian aid to the Palestinian people. And I can announce today that we are increasing our aid by a third with an additional £10 million of support. An acute humanitarian crisis is unfolding to which we must respond. We must support the Palestinian people because they are victims of Hamas too.
His visit comes after U.S. President Joe Biden flew into Israel, backing Israel by saying that they were on each other's team and that the other team was behind the explosion at the Al Ali hospital. Britain's Prime Minister says there should not be a rush to judgment over who is responsible for the strike, taking a more neutral stance towards the incident, but clearly outlining his support for Israel.
We should not rush to judgment before we have all the facts on this awful situation. Every member will know that the words we say here have an impact beyond this House. This morning, I met with the National Security Advisor, but also the chair of the Joint Intelligence Committee. I could tell the honourable gentleman our intelligence services have been rapidly analysing the evidence to independently establish the facts.
The United Kingdom is known for enacting the Balfour Declaration, which resulted in a significant upheaval in the lives of Palestinians as the British publicly pledged to establish a national home for the Jewish people around the Jerusalem-Tel Aviv area, regarded as one of the most controversial and contested documents in the modern history of the Arab world.